Yo, thank you for clicking on the video. I'm Who's Mans. I just like football. I'm here to teach you the X's and O's of the game. I'm not here to teach you the glitches and the exploits and things like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you guys are new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And let's get into it. All right, so from Trenton Coleman, would love to see some videos on the red zone, particularly the low red zone. This is a good comment. Thank you for this one. It made me dive into the world of goal line defense. Now, there's two different types of red zone defense, and I said goal line, but two different types of red zone defense. I feel like you have your 10 and out, and then you have your 5 and in, or 10 and in, you could say as well. That's where I change my personnel. So when I'm about 20 to 10 yards out, I'll have my nickel personnel out there based off of what my opponent's tendencies are. If they throw a lot out, like I said, I'll keep my nickel defense out there. If they're running the ball out, I'll come out with my base personnel, meaning my 4 down linemen and 3 linebackers, or 3 down linemen and 5 linebackers. However, whether you're playing a 4-3 or 3-4 or a 5-2, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But that I'll do that. But in the case of 20 to 10, I come out nickel. I like cover 4 drop and Tampa 2. And the whole purpose of this is I will try to keep everything in front. So I'll put my middle linebacker in a deep third that plays more like traditional Tampa 2, where he gets depth. And as far as the run, I try to stop the run as best I can. But I'll go ahead soon and explain the 5 and in scheme. All right, 2 red, 5 and in. I want to show you guys what this looks like when you go ahead and just play regular Tampa 2. I just want you guys to pay attention to the safeties and how they play, and then what is open underneath. As you see, the goal line area is a lot easier to throw the ball to. And then I'm going to go in and show you guys what I'm talking about with the safeties. So in my opinion, they do kind of an unnecessary thing. They just drop all the way to the back of the end zone. I don't think you need to drop all the way to the back of the end zone. Both of them do, right? So yeah, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players kind of at the goal line area, but I think we can do better. And we can do better with rushing 5. And that's putting the safeties in at hook curl. Now you have more traffic around the goal line, and you're going to see what that does. So I rush 5. I have more pressure on the quarterback, but I also have more help on anything kind of underneath, as you see here, right? Nothing was really open. Now, I made a mistake, and I should have recognized that drag coming across the middle. So we're going to do this again. We're going to run it again. And you see it's a bit better because you have more players near the goal line. I'm going to show you guys this one more time, but you have more players near the goal line. It just makes things a bit more tight. With base personnel, you know that you have a better shot at stopping the run. The next one is cover 4 drop. Same deal. Put your safeties in hook curls. I'll give you an example again of when they're not and how they play things. And as you see, you just have more players. That was a safety that made the play. You have more players involved near the goal line. A lot of people, they're not looking to throw it deep. All right, so this is what this play looks like where the safeties are not in hook curls, right? Same play, way more space, and I want to show you guys where the safety is this time. You see on the snap, he's way back here, whereas before he was closer to the line of scrimmage, or to the goal line. When you're closer to the goal line, there's less gaps to throw into like this. Cover 0 is also great. When it comes to condensed sets like this, it's not my favorite to run against. simply because there's more opportunities for error on our end. We can run into more players, things like that. But you just give your opponent less time to make reads. That is the whole point of this. One thing that I also like to do is use the player that is going to be responsible for the running back. Reason being, if they decide to pass the ball and block, I can basically send an extra player in there. Now, in this case, I'm not going to do anything extra. I'm just switching them off like so. And another thing that's great about this is it's better against the run. You have more people being very aggressive in the run fits, so you don't have to worry about, a linebacker hesitating and not attacking a gap. All right, so the next comment is from Football Student. Let me know if you can possibly find a way to get cover 2 to play with matching principles. Setting up cover 2 match is actually pretty easy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your corners in soft squats. You're gonna put your nickel in a vertical. You're going to either put your middle linebacker in a deep third or man him up, or you can blitz him, doesn't really matter. The only thing is he cannot be in a mid read. And then you're going to user your outside linebacker, who is going to be this hook zone. You are going to be responsible for number 2 vertical. You have to play with inside shade. Y'all, my voice, I've been recording like crazy. But anyway, hopefully you guys learn some stuff when it comes to goal line defense and cover 2 match. I'm going to try to do 1 video a week. That way I can spend more time on it. Also, the Madden year's dying down. There's no more football. It's free agency talk. Baseball is coming up. Basketball's in full swing. I'm still going to upload, just not as much. We're about 100 away from 1,000. Go ahead, if you got any prayer requests, throw them in the comment section below. We're always going to be praying for you. Remember, keep God first. Give it to God. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. Peace.